Hello and welcome to a SMOP video, and today we're looking at Transformers Age of the Primes Decepticon Crasher. Transforms in 18 steps. Nice artwork on the front, primes on the side, pretty much 18 steps again. Yeah, that's it. More than meet the eye, authenticating, whatever that means. And then on this side, you're a mint inbox collector. This is the side you want to see. So, without ado, let's get this figure out of the packaging. Alright, so I don't usually get the stand out so early, but, well, just sort of happened. I was messing around with him and kaboom, he's on a stand, and I think he looks pretty cool. Jumping in the air, shooting some Autobots. I guess, even though it's a repaint of, I think it is the Mirage mold. I think, if I'm correct, it's certainly not, I don't think it's the drag strip mold. Not entirely sure. I feel like it's the Mirage mold more than drag strip mold. Is you can pretty much, in fact, you know what? It is the Mirage mold because this is his weapon. What am I going on about? I've gone off on a tangent. So very simple is you can have him as an army builder. So if you want your Autobots facing an army of Decepticons without perhaps the main bots getting damaged and stuff, these are good little henchmen. That's the way that I look at it. So let me remove the stand very, very carefully, and we can have a little closer look at him. So he pretty much looks the same as Mirage, even though it took me a while to actually figure out. Got some nice yellow eyes in there, nice pink pretty face. So just to make the difference is he's sort of rather than a blue and grey, you've got the black and the white going well together, and then the red just to complement it with the pink face. And then the weapons are black. I like the fact that the weapons are black because that means they're consistent with one another. So I think he actually looks really, really good. Better than what I was expecting. I thought, did I really buy that? Because usually I don't buy repaints. Usually avoid them like the plague because I think, well, Hasbro are trying to milk us. And I'm only usually interested in bots that I know something about it. And that's been very hard this year with Age of Primes. There's a lot of bots that is like, where does this one actually fit in? I have no idea. So to buy a repaint is very uncommon for me, but it's happened. So I bought it, paid for it, going to review it. I'm going to sell it on, as I always do, because I don't have any room for them. I really wish I did have room for them. One day, and by then it would be far too late to go back and buy these bots again. I tell you what, the one line that I regret selling, and I did generally try to keep for a very long time, was Studio Series 86, the movie. That's my favorite line right now. So actually, Age of Prime is actually quite a good line. I actually, I mean, it's not had as many repaints as we have seen before, but I think, you know, the bots that have been released are actually tremendous. I think they're really, really good. So some nice guns going on there. So there we go. Let's bring it back in. Back at the top. So articulation, it can go round. So nice little nod. He can give you a little nod if he wants. His arm can go round. You can lift up like so. He has a swivel there. He has the usual single there. No movement on the hand. Nothing new there. Usual Transformer stuff going on. Why is that like that? Oh, okay. Right, anyway. Go all the way around. Kick forward. Kick back. You can do the splits. Don't mess with him. Got a kicky, an upsy, a downsy, and well, you've got all the kibble in the back, so it makes it a little bit difficult. So yeah, I think it's some nice articulation for what you want to get out of him. So pretty much that is the robot mode. Let's transform him into that all-important Aut mode and have a closer look. So the transformation, once again, is a really neat transformation. I think it's quite cool. I've just put him on the stand. Not necessarily for car modes, but if you get him into a crasher mode, I think it's quite cool the stand is used. One thing that I always find difficult with this, sometimes it doesn't stick together all the time. That could be user error rather than the actual transformer itself. I love how the colors actually look in this mode. I feel like they look really, really nice and make the Decepticon logo stand out there. And let me adjust. And it can roll along quite nicely. You can obviously put the guns on there, which I feel actually do complement a Decepticon figure like this, because they're all about pain, rampage, and destruction. So definitely one to get if you want to have a bunch of henchmen on your Decepticon team. So there's my video. I hope you like my video. If you do, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed already. Make sure you look after yourself. And as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.